Hi and welcome to the Cult TV Sofa. This is a reaction and discussion video for the 13th episode of Season 4 of Buffy the Vampire Slayer called The I in Team. Don't forget that you can see the full reaction for this episode on my Patreon channel. Check out the link in the description below. Last time we saw Buffy celebrate her 19th birthday. Giles was starting to feel a little left out. He found out that Buffy was seeing Riley, that Riley was one of the soldiers he had been trying to track down, and that everyone, except for him, knew about the initiative. Feeling a bit alone, he went to hunt down a demon, but came across Ethan Rayne instead. At a time of weakness, Giles took him to a bar, where Ethan told him bad things were coming, and that demons were afraid of something called 314. Waking the next morning, Giles found that he had become a demon. Upon visiting Xander, he also realised that he could not speak English, so no one knew who he was. Roaming the night, he came across Spike, who could speak the same language, and realised it was Giles. He offered to help him find Ethan for a few $100s. They did find him, just as Buffy did, and she fought Giles, thinking the demon had killed her mentor and father figure. Buffy won the fight, but realised it was Giles when she looked into his eyes. They got Ethan to transform him back, and Buffy promised to tell Giles what was going on in the future. Plus, we saw Professor Walsh at the initiative go into a room that had the number 314. So let's see what happens in this episode. I'm going to put any relevant trivia that I find over here, and at the end of the reaction I'll be discussing what happened and my thoughts about it. And I'm going to start it in 3, 2, 1.
Send to me the heart I desire.
You know magic at the poker table qualifies as cheating.
2, please. 5.
5?
Since none of us has any money to represent money, but that's gonna change once my merchandise hits the street.
What merchandise?
Boost bars. The natural food bar that provides a nutritional energy boost for active, health-conscious people.
Oh dear.
Wish that Buff could have made it.
You know how it is with a spanking new boyfriend.
Yes, we've enjoyed spanking.
Oh
Am I the only one with a big floating question mark over his head about this initiative thing?
yeah, that's what. Well, no, you're not. I agree.
And they are anti-demon. But probably pro-ex-demon.
I choose to feel threatened.
Probably wise.
What exactly are they up to?
That's actually a really good point. She's an ex-demon. So what would their position be on her? She was a demon for hundreds of years. I would have thought they'd probably capture her and probably experiment on her to see what's going on. I mean, I doubt she's got legal standing. She's not going to have any ID or documents or anything. She's kind of like I suppose like a legal immigrant in a lot of ways. So yeah, she doesn't really exist legally. They hunted her. Oh,
Took the patrol team 42 minutes to track you.
it was a test or war game.
Well, still very impressive.
Oh, she doesn't look completely impressed.
See, you're a hit. Everybody loves you.
Oh, what's that look for? Is she kind of realising that Buffy's... Well, the power that Buffy has. The fact that she runs the initiative and she thought... Well, she's training those people, that team, soldiers, and that one girl took them all out. She was definitely giving a funny look then at Buffy. It wasn't good.
Hope tonight's not too much of a letdown for you, excitement-wise.
What's tonight?
Bronze, the gang. Are you kidding? I wouldn't be anywhere else.
She looked like she did forget.
You've been busy. Not to mention other distractions for more romantic.
Riley just walked in.
Yep, definitely distracted by the romance.
Tell me about your night.
Well, spent most of it.
She's not going to be listening.
That's his lunch? Oh, he is so gonna be punished.
Everyone's getting spanked but me.
What?
It's what you heard, Buffy. It's what you heard. Someone could do with a bit of a dust. Looks a bit like my flat.
Yeah, wipe your feet when you enter a person's home. Careless of me. Tracking mud all over your
Yeah.
mud.
Yeah.
It's a bit of a fixer-upper.
Yeah. Could do with a few cushions.
Much as it pains me to say it, I owe you a debt of gratitude.
Ooh, that is gonna pain him to say it.
Stuff the gratitude.
Give me the money.
300.
I thought it was 300. Pay for a cleaner. Yeah, the fair play, Joss paid up.
From here on, I want nothing to do with a lot of you.
Your choosing to remain in Sunnydale might make that a little difficult.
It's not just them, though. It's the initiative as well.
We're through. Got it?
I don't know if Giles opened the door on purpose then, because he knew the light was going to come through, or whether it's just a happy coincidence. Oh, going into the initiative. Again, I still got that question. Are all the students in that house part of the initiative? They must be.
My God.
Yeah. What's her reaction going to be to the experimentation that they're doing? Well, testing.
You told me, but you never said it was huge.
Hmm.
Don't like to brag.
Yeah. Not even going there on that one.
This is unreal.
So, you like our little operation?
Yeah, you're on duty, I think.
And I've assembled some reading material to bring you up to speed.
Oh, on what?
I thought I was never going to get homework from you.
Yeah, your homework.
It's classified material, highly sensitive. When you're through reading those pages, you'll have to eat them.
She's joking.
She's joking.
Hard to tell, though.
Don't worry. It doesn't happen very often.
Yeah, I can believe that.
Much of our hands-on research with the HSTs is performed here.
HST. Hostile.
Took 8 of us to bring those 2 down.
They'll be...
Don't know what the ST stands for.
We've made significant advances in reconditioning the subterrestrials, bringing them to a point where they no longer pose a threat.
So they're doing to every demon they capture what they've done to Spike, making it that they can't hurt humans.
But I'm certain in time you'll pick that up. Don't pick that up.
Communications camera. Soon to be standard issue.
Should be.
Also monitors the heart rate of the wearer, a valuable tool for research in stress and combat conditioning.
Agreed. Yeah.
What's in there?
Research area,
314's in there.
your security card, and your pager.
Pager.
Again, welcome to the team.
Oh, welcome to the team. And they're giving her a pager. What? So is she kind of on the payroll now? They're going to call her if they need help or if there's a mission? Is she literally on the payroll? Is she going to get paid? Should be. I wonder how Giles is going to feel about that.
Maybe tonight. I mean, if you're not doing something, you could come over and we could do something.
Oh, she's going to the bronze.
Tonight, I already have plans with people.
Not inviting her again. And not talking to the others about her.
That's okay. Another time. Absolutely.
Oh.
It's just tonight, it's kind of a specific crowd. You might feel out of place.
Well, only because you're making her out of place now.
Well, I'll see you later, okay?
Oh. Why is she doing that? I do kind of get, in some ways, sometimes you do keep friends separate. It's kind of like work friends and, well, I do anyway. Work friends and other friends. I have to admit, there is a kind of divide. But she is in college. And Buffy, granted they've all got history and they're one group of friends, but there's no reason why she couldn't invite her along as well. So what is 314? And I find that so hard to say. It's 314. But I'm pretty sure they called it 314, didn't they? What are we going to see?
How's our baby doing today?
Reflexes, motor functions, all off the charts.
What?
Almost time to wake up, Adam. And take your first look at the world.
I don't understand.
You haven't been paying any attention to me tonight.
No, Buffy.
Processed food bricks. I don't know why.
To make money.
Sell bars, make money. take Anya nice places.
Does make sense.
Go, you can't go. Buffy hasn't gotten here yet.
Yeah, she's not
She's probably off living the life of Riley. I don't.
living the life of Riley.
I was looking forward to spending quality time with just us.
Yeah,
See, here she comes.
and
And some other.
Riley and the others. Oh, so is that why she didn't invite the other girl? Because it was meant to be just them, specifically regrouping together and sort of rekindling their friendship, just them. But now Buffy's turned up with others. So is she going to say anything? That she could have invited other people as well?
Hope you don't mind us tagging along.
No, of course not.
She does feel they shouldn't be there.
We're gonna go grab some drinks. Anybody want them?
Anya's looks a bit awkward because of her position as ex-demon.
We're going away. Dance.
Hmm.
Over there.
Yeah, it's now got awkward.
She's a little antsy around commando types. Ex-demon.
Yeah,
I just thought this was supposed to be
yeah, it was.
just the Scooby Corps, you know? I mean, I could have invited somebody else if I knew it was...
Okay, so she was.
So who did you want to invite?
Yeah.
No one. I mean, I meant a hypothetical.
Oh.
Professor Welsh gave me the grand tour, and we're talking grand as in canyon.
Ooh. Not meant to be talking about it though.
Don't you think you're rushing things a little?
I thought you liked Riley.
It's not Riley.
The initiative.
Yeah. Agreed.
What's their ultimate agenda? I mean, okay, yeah, they neuter vampires.
Very true.
Then what? Are they going to reintegrate them into society? Plus, don't forget that 314 thing that Ethan told Giles about.
Oh. Okay. So Giles told them about that as well. That's interesting. So they're all aware of it. But yeah, I agree. What is their end game? They are making these demons, changing them so they can't hurt people. Then what? As Willow said, are they going to reintroduce them to society? Are they going to just let them loose? Because I don't think there's been any sign of that yet, apart from Spike, but he escaped. So yeah, what are they going to do with them? And I still don't quite understand what that demon was that was in the room. I might not be talking about it, but yeah, it's ticking away up here. I'm thinking it through. I'm trying to understand.
No, I just think there's certain questions you should ask before you go off and enlist.
Agreed. Paged. That doesn't look suspicious at all. They're meant to be an undercover group and all their pages are going off.
Bone skewers jut from the creature's forearms during battle.
Okay.
When ensnaring it, not to damage its arms. That's all you really need to know.
It's Wolverine.
Question.
Huh.
Why exactly can't we damage this poke thing's arms?
We wish to study the physiology of every subterrestrial's natural defense. Yes?
Why are they here?
You might want to be suited up for this.
This is interesting. It shows the difference again between them. Buffy and Giles, they're always talking about why the demon's there, what's their motivation, what's their end game, how do we stop them? Whereas the soldiers, they're just told, do this, capture it, don't hurt the arms, go. And they do it because they're soldiers. They're told to do something, they're given an order, and they follow it through. Whereas, say, Buffy's there just asking lots of questions, which the others don't normally do. Interesting.
Oh, you mean the camo and stuff? I thought about it, but to me it's gonna look all Private Benjamin.
Capture, not a kill. Any questions?
Willow, a friend of mine, went off to do something with another crowd she hangs out with.
Oh, kind of makes her second best, though.
If you still wanted to do something.
Well, she's happy at least.
Professor Walsh? Questions?
Kind of does make their camouflage a bit pointless as she's there just with them in her normal clothes.
Maybe because you barely ever opened your mouth in a classroom. In fact, she liked you before I did.
Ooh, that's probably not the best thing to say.
What do you mean she liked me before you did? You didn't like me?
Knew that was coming.
Got something.
Target.
Is
Negative.
it?
Hello, Hostile 7.
Oh, they recognised him. Oh, is Buffy going to turn up as well, and is she going to stop them? Oh, well, they're humans. You can't hurt them. I'm surprised he was able to throw that one into the tree.
We've tagged Hostile 17 with a tracer.
Oh, what's going to happen? What, so because they're fighting together, it's kind of got their passions up. Okay. Well, like Faith used to say after slaying and fighting, got hungry and horny. There's the spikes. She's in the way. Because she's still very much fights herself in her own style, on her own. She's not used to fighting in a team like that. She's fought with the others, Xander and Willow and Giles, but normally she's the main fighter.
So, what do you want to do now?
Think we know. I'm guessing it's the hungry part. They're probably going to have hot dogs. Oh. That's ever so creepy. I'm guessing he doesn't know there's cameras in the room. This could be Spike.
Close the door!
But he's got a tracer. They're going to follow him.
Soldier boys are out in force.
How is this Hawkins?
Yeah, after what you said.
What do you want me to say? I need help.
It'll cost you $300.
Why should I help you?
Because you do that.
He's going to remove the tracker and send them off in a different direction.
When you turned into that Fiaro demon, I helped you, didn't I?
And that was out of the,
Oh, hell no, I made you pay me.
Yep. And literally the penny drops.
You right bastard.
Oh, he really is.
What's the matter? Weren't expecting to see me?
I never know what to expect.
How little you know.
You know, the government plucked me out of special op training for this.
Okay.
We're doing good here. Protecting the public. Removing the subterrestrial threat.
And then? So he was Special Forces.
314.
Is that the professor? She heard her ask the question?
We have a situation.
Yeah. She rang on purpose. But she's watching.
You're really not one for asking questions, are you?
That's the military.
I'll leave that to you.
Yeah. She'll make up for all of them. Rightly so. Ah.
Lose your way, Agent?
Now, did he... That's a bit stupid, them having a secure place like that, a secure door, and a window in there where you can see through. I'm assuming he must have seen that before, 314, 314. It must have, when Buffy said it, it must have rung a bell with him. He probably has seen that number through the door. But the way he kind of looked around, he couldn't quite remember where it was. He'd seen it, but oh yeah, it was kind of there he was going. So he doesn't know what it is either, but he knows because he doesn't have security to get through there, but he'd seen it. But yeah, that's stupid that there's a window. So Buffy's questions are going to get him asking questions, and the professor knows that. She's watching. That's one of the reasons she's watching Buffy, and she's nervous of Buffy because she asks questions. Because yeah, in the military, asking questions isn't always a good thing. Certainly not in there.
I didn't want any slip-ups, that's why I'm putting you in charge. You rendezvous with them at these coordinates.
So you're going to recognise those coordinates? Oh, you're going to rendezvous with those coordinates. That's near Giles's, though. He'd recognise that. He's been assigned there before from those phone calls they had, so he'd know coordinates and where that is on a map.
Does she know about the project?
She knows it exists.
She
already
heard.
holds too much influence over Riley, over Agent Finn.
Mm-hmm.
To the contingency scenario?
Right away.
Which is? So that's the demon they wanted. Are they building a monster? Is it a Frankenstein?
That blinking thing? My pseudo-soldier memory bank tells me that's a tracer.
I don't think his soldier experience would have helped him to recognise that. That's too specialised.
Oh, hi. Hey.
Ooh, that was very
Out all night, huh?
You too.
offhand with her.
Sorry about bailing on you guys at the Bronze.
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
You should worry about it.
Well,
Oh,
they really keep you hopping, don't they?
yeah.
Yeah.
How do they have time to be a lecturer and work at the university as well as doing all this?
We have a problem. Where's Buffy?
Just left. Beeped away by our new
I
buds.
think the problem's about to clash.
All we need you to do is get a visual on this thing. I don't want to put you in any unnecessary danger.
I've got a feeling that's not the case.
There's still some stuff about all this that I'm not clear on.
Well, when you get back, we can have a talk.
This is a setup.
Churned amidst the fire. Let the air be burned.
Well, yeah, that sounds a bit of a harsh spell.
The atmosphere ionized.
That's how my hair used to be.
We head in the right general direction?
I think so. It's gonna put us in populated areas.
He's going to recognise it. He'll recognise the area as Giles is, and that'll draw him there.
He's brought along a friend. They seem...
Are they the same ones? Oh, whoa, literally a trap. And she knows it. But how does she know that they are the same? I'm assuming they are the same demons, but how does she know they are? They could be of the same demon kind. But they've been, what, programmed to kill her? But, whoa, look how calm she is. She's underestimated Buffy, though. Buffy's been holding back all the times. Has the headset just come off? The camera is what tracks all of the heartbeat and stuff. If that comes off and the camera comes off.
I've got it. Got it.
Ooh, that's quite big.
There.
Let's go.
What have they done with it?
Go.
Oh, nothing yet.
Went right past us.
Flushed. Tracer's been flushed.
Oh, flushed it out the toilet. Yeah, headset came off. Oh, Professor Walsh is in for a bit of a surprise. Should have sent more than two. But if they're operating on them, meant to make them... Oh, in water. Still worked. Yeah, meant to be less hostile, aren't they? So what are they... Is that not what they're doing? Have they made them more hostile?
It's about Buffy.
Buffy?
Two of our hostiles broke free and escaped.
So it was those two.
Went after them on her own. She's dead, Riley.
Nope.
I told her to wait for a backup team. She kept insisting she didn't need any team.
Oh, what's gonna happen?
How could this happen?
She was a very, very special girl. I didn't
Behind you.
Professor Walsh,
Nope.
that simple little recon you sent me on, if you think that's enough to kill me, you really don't know what a Slayer is. Trust me when I say you're gonna find out.
And Riley had. What's that gonna mean? Whoa.
Agent Finn, I order you to stop! Agent Finn!
He's not.
Riley!
Yeah, she's alternating between Riley and Agent Finn. There seems to be something there. Does she see him as more than an agent? Is he more than an agent? It's not like his mother or something, is she? Oh, is that going to be kind of like a twist? That she's his mother? Oh. But yeah, because when she talked to the doctor earlier, she kept calling him Riley, and then she sort of seemed to check herself and said Agent Finn. And the way she was watching the video, which, hopefully not his mother, because that's even creepier. Don't know. There's something odd there.
As long as the initiative is in operation, it's not safe for you here.
That's true. Oh.
It's not safe for any of us.
No, not now, especially. What's that going to mean for her and Riley?
She has no idea who she's dealing with.
Who is she dealing with?
Once she's gone, Riley will come around.
I don't think he will. And again, it's Riley. Riley will come around. Why him in particular?
Remove the complication. And when she least expects it.
Whoa!
Mommy.
Okay. Well, that story took quite the twist. It was an alright episode from the beginning to about halfway through, or even more, 2/3 of the way through. Then it took a whole different direction. Okay. Is she dead? What is that thing? Okay. The spike came out of his hand. That's the one that was on that. It is. They built a monster from other monsters, other creatures. Because that spike was part of that other demon they wanted kept. Or they wanted their arms not damaged, and they put it onto him, Adam and Eve. So it's kind of like the first. Oh, so is it kind of like a prototype for like a demon army? That seems like a very government thing to do. So they're building. The intention is to try and build an army of monsters. Take all the best bits from demons and put them onto one to make it like an unbeatable fighting machine. That makes sense. And Adam's the first. He's a prototype. Say Adam and Eve. But what happened then? So he's just woken up and killed her. He called her Mommy. So, and she did have. Well, she saw him as a son by the looks of things. And again, it's the Riley thing I don't quite get. But now what's going to happen with Buffy? So Buffy's going to tell all of them what's happened. But now they're all targets. I've got to be right about that. That demon, the one they built. I bet that's what it is. It's a prototype for a soldier, a new soldier. That makes sense. My head's bursting with stuff at the moment, trying to think it all through. I don't know what's happened to, obviously, the professor. Is she dead? Why did that thing kill her? What's going to happen with Buffy and the others now and the initiative? What's going to happen with Buffy and Riley? Well, Riley was obviously not happy. Obviously more than that, but he disobeyed an order. She ordered him to come back. He didn't. He seemed to see what had happened and he's just left. So has he left the initiative? Is he now just going to go and help Buffy? Don't know. Yeah, lots of questions. So that episode took quite the shift and really, really good. Interested to see where we go from here now. So yeah, let me know what you thought about this one in the comments below, and we'll definitely see you for the next one. Be seeing you.